Autism. Protecting privacy. The impact of Hipaa. The Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act, Hipaa, 1996. Safeguarding health information and upholding patient rights. Enacted in 1996, the Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act, Hipaa, is a U.S. federal law that establishes standards for handling health information by covered entities and grants individuals certain rights regarding their health information. Hipaa ensures the confidentiality and security of health information, thereby protecting individuals' privacy and autonomy in healthcare interactions. While Hipaa does not explicitly address autism or any particular medical condition, its provisions apply to all individuals, including autistics. Critical components of Hipaa include authorization for disclosure. Hipaa generally requires written approval from individuals before using or disclosing their protected health information, PHI, for purposes other than treatment, payment, or healthcare operations. For example, healthcare providers must obtain consent from autistic individuals or their representatives before sharing their health information with other entities, such as schools, insurance companies, or researchers. Breach Notification Rule. This rule mandates that covered entities notify affected individuals, the Department of Health and Human Services, HHS, and, in some cases, the media following a breach of unsecured PHI. This includes unauthorized acquisition, access, use, or disclosure of PHI that compromises its security or privacy. Identifier standards. Hipaa includes standards for unique identifiers used to identify healthcare providers, health plans, employers, and individuals. These identifiers streamline electronic transactions and ensure accurate identification of entities involved in healthcare transactions. Penalties for non-compliance. Hipaa provides for civil monetary penalties, criminal penalties, or corrective action plans for entities that violate its requirements. These penalties, enforced by the HHS Office for Civil Rights, OCR, ensure that covered entities protect the privacy and security of individuals' health information, including autistic individuals. Privacy Rule. Hipaa's privacy rule sets national standards to protect individuals' medical records and other PHI. Covered entities must comply with the privacy rule, which gives individuals control over their health information and requires entities to implement safeguards to protect it. For autistic individuals, this ensures that their health information remains confidential and disclosed only to authorized individuals involved in their care. Rights of individuals. Hipaa grants individuals rights regarding their health information, including the right to access their health information, request amendments to incorrect or incomplete information, and receive an accounting of disclosures. Autistic individuals, like all individuals, have these rights under Hipaa. Security Rule. Hipaa establishes safeguards for protecting electronic PHI, ePHI. Covered entities and their business associates must implement administrative, physical, and technical safeguards to ensure the confidentiality, integrity, and availability of ePHI. These safeguards include access controls, encryption, audit controls, and security incident procedures to protect ePHI from unauthorized access, use, or disclosure. Transactions and Code Sets Rule. This rule establishes standards for electronic transactions conducted by covered entities, including healthcare claims, enrollment, and eligibility verification. It aims to standardize electronic transactions to improve efficiency and reduce administrative costs in healthcare. The rule also sets standards for medical code sets, such as diagnosis and procedure codes, to ensure uniformity and accuracy in healthcare transactions. The Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act, Hipaa. Enforcement. The Department of Health and Human Services, HHS, Office for Civil Rights, OCR, enforces Hipaa's privacy, security, and breach notification provisions. Covered entities that violate Hipaa may face civil monetary penalties, corrective action plans, or other enforcement actions. Individuals who believe their Hipaa rights were violated can file complaints with OCR.